So what the hell is so great about Game of Thrones Season 7 anyway? Well, can you believe someone really would ask a question that dumb? Well, believe it. Persons have asked that question, and it's equally as dumb as the first time I heard it, the second time I heard it, and sometimes I've even heard it over 10 times. What the hell is so great about Game of Thrones? Really? Anyways, my reply would be, have you been living under a rock or something? Have you been locked into a cave? What do you even have cable? Do you own a TV? Do you own a okay, all right, I could go on forever. But there are some co-workers I have who have never even heard of Game of Thrones. You can you believe it? Some persons even thought it was a sport? Like what the anyways, yeah, seriously. Did they suddenly become Amish? Or no offense to the Amish, because we know you guys love Game of Thrones too. But I've decided to share the importance of why so many of us have come to love, live, and die under our banners and for our own houses. And mine is, what is dead can never die. Anyhow, these are basically 5 reasons you should tell your coworkers, your family members, or any one of those unfortunate souls who haven't heard about Game of Thrones or even have ever watched Game of Thrones up to season 7. Why they should get on the bandwagon now. So let's get into it. Number 1. The plot. When you have a ton of powerful families all fighting over a throne, not a chicken bone, over a throne, that is powerful stuff. Who doesn't love money, power, and all of the good stuff? Money and power. Everybody. And pretty much that's essential to the Game of Thrones plot. We have mad kings, we have persons stabbing them in the back, we have dragons burning people up. Wow, it's very deep stuff. And if you've read the book, the plot goes way more and way thicker than I can actually get into. So the plot is the number of reasons why you should have seen or should watch Game of Thrones. If that is not enough to convince you, well, I think you should be convinced. Let's get to number 2. And number 2, the graphic in your face nature of Game of Thrones. I mean, like graphic nudity, obscenity, graphic violence, all the good stuff. It's all at you. People getting their eyes plucked out, boobies just dropping right in front of your face if you're into that thing. You know, it's just that. It's like no holds barred. It's always in your face, and there's always a scene that you're like, I can't believe they show this. I know I'm watching cable, but they actually show. Are they gonna show more? Yeah, that's what Game of Thrones does. It doesn't hold back on the substance. You get it all. And that's one of the things that if you're a Game of Thrones fans, you will respect about the series. It's just in your face with whatever it's putting out there. They're not afraid to shy away from some themes. You name it. Rape, you name it. Murder, you name it. Treachery, you name it. Wow, you name it. It's there. Trust me, if it does exist in real life, it's probably in a Game of Thrones scene. And number 3, character development. We spoke about the plot before, but the character development is important to Game of Thrones. It has some of the deepest characters you'll find in a series. Sometimes watching Game of Thrones, you can't believe it's not a movie. I'm like, seriously, it has cinematic depth to it. In fact, I shouldn't say cinematic depth, because most movies nowadays produced in Hollywood is just crap in comparison to Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones has deep character development. Characters develop. You feel like you've grown up with each Stark family member, and I say family member because I feel like a family members. You've seen them through their stupid decision to their greatest triumph to their oh my god, you've seen it. You feel like you're literally watching characters grow right in front of you on your television set. It's just amazing. You actually care about what happens. So when there's a red wedding and somebody gets stabbed, you probably don't sleep that night because you feel like you just lost a family member. So that's the character development. You see your little lordlings grow up into lords and kings in the north. The king in the north! Alright, enough of that. If you don't know who the king in the north is, oh yeah, you haven't watched it, right? And number 4. The number 4 reason for watching Game of Thrones is basically the epic battles. Basically, there's a lot of tons of steel, blood, sweat, tears, and even that's basically before you even go to the living room and start watching the battles. The battles are that intense. You start finding yourself sweating over the TV set. You're just basically sweating. You feel like you have a sword arm and you're there swinging and you're cutting people in half. That is how epic the battles are. I mean, they're epic stuff. The balance of life and death is just swinging and you just don't know what could happen. And don't think they're afraid to kill your favorite character. They're not afraid to kill him. They might bring him back and they might kill him again. You never know what they'll probably do in Game of Thrones. That's how epic the battles are. Number 5. And the number 5 reason for watching Game of Thrones is the lore, the books. The books are definitely one of the main reasons to watch the Game of Thrones. It's like having a TV guide that was written way before the show started. The lore is so deep, the content is so rich, the vastness of George R.R. Martin's masterpiece. This thing is so deep. You could get lost in the books and you still would want to watch the TV series. It's amazing stuff. So definitely those are the reasons you probably want to watch Game of Thrones, and pretty much you should be sold by now. But if you're not, I don't know, I'm counting all over the place, but guess what? Number bonus. Yeah, because we only said 5. Number bonus. Dragons, man. Dragons. I'm going to say it again. Dragons. They're actually dragons. White Walkers, witches, and people pushing people over the balconies, or they're jumping off the balconies, whatever it is, but it's amazing stuff. So if you're not convinced that you should be watching Game of Thrones Season 7, then something's just totally wrong with you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you hate it, just tell me that you hate it. I don't know why you would hate it, by the way, but anyways, and thanks for watching, guys.